Gangneung, South Korea, gold Canada. While the stars of Monday's Olympic free skates were a Russian and an American woman, Canada's deep squad grabbed the team gold medal it so desperately sought. The top spot was clinched when Gabrielle Daleman finished third behind Russian Elena Zagitova and American Mireille Nagasu in the women's event. That gave Canada 63 points to 58 for the Russians, with only the ice dance remaining. The Russians could only pick up a maximum of 4 points in that discipline. The United States repeated its showing in the 2014 Sochi Games with a bronze medal. Just before Daleman's clincher, Patrick Chan won the men's free skate against a weakened field, and with a mediocre performance. Regardless, Canada's quest for a medal, its skaters said they set about winning ever since they wound up second in Sochi, was complete with one program remaining. "I worked my butt off incredibly hard these past 4 years to get on this team," Daleman said. "We have such an incredible, strong team, and I'm proud to say we've won, and I'm prouder to have been part of it." Roberto Schmidt, AFP, Getty Images. With their team gold medal assured, ice dancers Tessa Virtue and Scott Moir tie the record for most Olympic medals won by figure skaters with 4. Evgeny Plushenko and Gillis Grafstrom also won 4 apiece. The women's free skate was historic for the Americans. Nagasu, whose career hit several roadblocks since finishing 4th at the 2010 Olympics, she was bumped from the 2014 U.S. team in favor of Ashley Wagner by a federation committee, had the performance of her life. Not only did her teammates rise in applause, so did skaters from other nations, and not simply because she landed the triple axel so few women even attempt. "I don't know if you could tell, it was more something I could feel, but to nail it the way I did, even out of the corner of my eye I could see my teammates standing out of excitement," Nagasu said. "And at that moment I wanted to stop the music and get off, but I still had my whole program ahead of me, and to complete the performance to the best of my ability is really exciting." Zagitova, the rising star from Russia and current European champion, topped Nagasu's score by 20 points. The 15-year-old stamped herself as the main challenger to countrywoman Evgenia Medvedeva for the gold in the individual event with a brilliant combination of jumps, spins, artistry and overall presence. Just like Friday's men's short program, the men's free skate was anything but memorable. Chan won it despite several major mistakes. His struggles on the triple axel struck him once again. His artistry boosted his mark significantly, and, frankly, the 4 other competitors are not his main competition in the individual event later this week. 10-time national champion and 2014 Olympic silver medalist moved Canada closer to that highly sought gold, extending its lead by a point. Aris Messinis, AFP, Getty Images. "We wanted to make sure one of us would beat the Russians in our events, and I'm so honored to have done it," Chan said. Adam Rippon, replacing U.S. champ Nathan Chen, skated a fluid and at times mesmerizing routine, but his marks were damaged by inconsistencies with his jumps, including omitting a planned quad lutz. Still, his third-place finish extended the Americans' lead over Italy to 2 points, helping the Americans get closer to replicating their showing in Sochi. "I worked so hard for this moment," said Rippon, who was added to the team by the U.S. committee in January ahead of Ross Minor. "I still have another week of competition to go, but to have that moment, my family is here, I have friends watching at home. To do it for them who have supported me and watched me and been on this long road that's been up and down, that feels incredible." As did the team bronze medal, of course.